Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we have found Melthandir, and let's see what he has to say.
Stay a moment.
The hillmen encamped at the eastern Ramduath Pass have me concerned. Who wants me to collect brooches from hillmen there?
Stay a moment.
Pineclaw, I have a task for you. The orcs of Doldin to the east are fortifying their position. They dig trenches, tear down trees, and they are burning enough for them to cover the area there. One of my scouts, Ilur, has already headed southwards to scout. Would you be willing to join him? We're going to give that a pass, since that's all those Doldin and stuff. But I will like to go to the Valley of the Worms and defeat some cold drakes. Now, unfortunately, those two quests are actually follow-ups to a scouting quest, which is a follow-up to a crazy treasure trove quest that he gives. And the resulting... let us just say the most boring gameplay you could possibly ever encounter. So, yes, I skipped the episode where I'm just running around doing nothing but scouting missions. I mean, literally, that's all I did for that. So, yes. So, therefore, I decided to dump an episode, figuring that I would get about 7,000 dislikes saying it's the most boring episode of any show ever in existence on YouTube. Okay. Maybe it won't be quite that bad, but bad enough for me to refilm the episode with the follow-up when I have a very tight schedule this week. So yeah, it was bad. Alright, yeah, I'm going in... Where's this pass? But it's very old school in what they have you do, because first... Alright, good. Now here's these wonderful... Defeat the Drake Matron. Ah, good. It was very old school, I thought. Like, seeing you with nothing except going after the... where my only quest was to go and find the trove. Have no other quest at the same time. I mean, there's... I don't think they even did that to you in the old version of the North Downs, and it sounds completely out of character in my thinking. Sending you there, then sending you on this scouting mission, and I think the scouting mission should have made you proactive and be able to pick up these worm quests. These two quests here, which, no, you can't do until you talk to them and turn in the first quest. I thought that was rather silly. They should have been auto-bestowed at least on the... Say, have both the Trove quest and the Scout quest being given together, and that this been auto-bestowed with the Scouting quest, because I'd say you... And this one plus the two that were auto-bestowed when you do this quest. Then I think things would have been reasonable. Someone was in a very old school mood when they designed this particular series here, because I thought that things were pretty reasonable laid out for the western side of the North Downs, but the eastern side, I think, is... I don't know why they bothered with the revamp. Alright, good. Oh, there's some eggs there. Right, I'm supposed to defeat a matron. Scales. Oh, okay, of course, I get another quest for those right there. Those eggs, yes, eggs. I think that's the word for them. You know you're... Ooh, wow. Can't remember the word eggs, you're really in trouble. Alright, that's 8 scales. Well, actually, that's 10 scales. It's... thing just hasn't caught up with me yet. I've been killing them, blazing through them. Alright, let's get some eggs here. Well, at least once you get here, they're more logical than what you had to do originally. It's just that they were very old school in getting you here. Alright, let's see. Leathery wings. Alright. Good, that's 4 worm scales. I still have to defeat the Drake Matron and get some more eggs. So you kill the drakes and have breakfast at the same time. And collect Drake leather hides. Now this is an area that used to be a group area that they decided to turn to a solo area, which is rather strange. I guess... though I guess because there was mixed solo and group stuff here, because you had the worms here for solo stuff and you had the drakes for the group stuff, so they decided to make it consistently solo. But I think this is an area that they might have... I guess they wanted to have more soloable quests in the area. I think they could have, well, changed the worms to signatures and maybe have made the whole area a group or something like that. That might have been a useful thing to do. Let's see. Normal! Oh, good grief. They used to be elites. Actually, I don't know if the young ones were elites. The young ones might have been signatures. But there used to be elite drakes going all over the place. Obviously, that's no longer true. Okay, well, that gets me to 33. That means when I finish with this pair of quests, I'm going to head into the troll shawls. Alright, that takes care of that. That's one quest down. I just have to bring those back. I still need Drake leather hides. So I need to still kill the Drake mother and to kill 3 more drakes. I have no idea if killing the Drake mother counts as a drake for the purposes of this quest. Alright, now let's just bypass this lot. Just go few as we can and let's find those drakes, because I think the drakes will be up the hill. Unless there's someone up there killing drakes like crazy or something like that. Because I am sure this is going to turn into a favored area by elves. It already was a favored area by elves to kill drakes for their deeds. So them dropping them down to soloable drakes, I'm sure does nothing but increase the likelihood that elves come here for that purpose. I don't know what level they get that. I'm presuming they get at level 29, which is perfect. So you're level 29 and this is the only really good source of drakes around that level. And I know I waited a long time before I finished Enmity of the Drakes because of how hard it was to find on-level soloable drakes. And now here we are. Already source had to... That's probably why they changed it. Because the elf deed. Because I'm sure a lot of elves have been complaining about how hard it is to get those drakes, because the only drakes I know of that you can get at level 30 solo would be the ones at the end of Storm on Methadress and on Siege of Gondaman. Let's see now, where is the Drake matron? Ooh, this is going to be a bit of a hunting party. Where? Oh, I'm in Angmar now. Let's see. Oh, way up there. Okay, I need to go north and to the... If I want to go north, I gotta go up here. Ooh, this is going to be... that's not going to be comfortable. Do I have this calculated right? I found the signature drakes. Alright, so the young ones must have been signatures in the past, and the regular drakes must have been elites, and I'm presuming that the drake mother probably was an elite master or something like that. That would be my guess on the matter. I guess I could go to an old recording of LOTRO Player's Adventures when we went through this area before the revamp and see what we had there. I just remember we're in Angmar, not in... Not in the North Downs. I keep on looking up on the north side of the map, expecting us to be in the North Downs. Alright, let's get through this guy. I know it's rather strange for there to be this little section of Angmar with level 30 mobs. Well, that's the way they decided to have things, but as I said, I was having trouble figuring out the logic for this until I remembered that, yeah, how much trouble I had as an elf. In fact, my elf finally finished Enmity of the Drakes 2. I think it was like level... I think it was the level cap was 85 in those days. It was 85 or whatever the level cap was. Don't tell me I was level 85 or whatever. Oh, she's up there? Oh. I may just skip killing the matron for this reason. Okay, so... yeah. I may just skip the matron. I guess she's up. Okay, I will make one try at this. Well, I'm gonna have to kill these. But the idea was then that I was level 85 or whatever was the cap in those days, and I did it by doing a run of Assault on the Ringwraith's Lair. I went all through the thing, got a bunch of drakes in there, and was left one short. So when the group was deciding which skirmish to do next, of course I decided, alright, let's do Siege of Gondaman. I want one more drake. That was before they had Stormal Methodress. Alright, now, up here. This better be the right place. If it isn't, I'm not doing this quest. I've killed enough drakes already. And I've broken a lot of eggs. Made an omelet. No, I have no idea what worm omelet tastes like. Oh boy. I think I'll avoid that thing. That's not the matron. At first I thought it was matron, then I saw new rare elite master. Oh, there's the Drake matron. Good. Let us take care of her and be out of here. Done. Done. Left my milestone at Trestle Bridge. How bad of me to do that. How remiss. Okay, done. What, there's an entire crafted piece of armor on her? I guess it must... Okay. I guess she has a dragon's hoard nearby that where I was able to pick that out of. That would make sense. We are back with Malthandir, and let's turn in these quests.
What do you need?
Assuming he has anything decent for them. Probably not. I'll just grab the money and be done with it.
Greetings.
Done.
Greetings.
Done.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Now he wants me to talk to Elur. We're going to skip that. But what we are going to do is next time we will... Yeah, that's right. Next time we will go to the Northmen, collect their brooches. I'm pretty sure there are going to be some auto-bestowed quests there also. Take care of that. That will be it for us for the North Downs. Then we're going to head over to the Troll Shawls. But next time we are going to deal with the Hillmen up in the north in our next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Beorning.